We're located right in the heart of Christchurch City, but it's a very safe place to be. It's kind of, our environment is nestled back from the street, it's nice and secure, and as a staff team we're here 24/7, so we provide 24-hour a day wraparound support for the young people who come and live here. Kia ora, my name is Rachel. I'm the manager here at the Youth Hub Housing, which is run by Christchurch Methodist Mission. This beautiful location, which we will show you around shortly, holds 22 bedrooms. Each bedroom is a single bedroom which comes with its own ensuite, so toilet and shower. Alrighty, so this is a typical bedroom. They're all very similar layout. They come with wardrobes, vanities. We have a small fridge in each of our rooms. These mirrors are pretty cool. A lot of our females enjoy this aspect of it. How good is that? We try and provide a realistic flatting-like scenario. So while you have your own bedroom, everything else is communal living. So we have shared kitchen facilities, a shared dining room, and it's actually a beautiful place. There's lots of people who are really anxious when they first arrive here, but what we see over time is just everyone in the kitchen making meals, having a good time, laughing, and often people form friendships here as well. And what we see is a lot of people come together to do their meal planning, their food shopping and their cooking to, again, like a real flatting scenario. One of the beautiful things is they say that this place is safe. They say that they feel like they belong here. For some of our young people, they haven't felt like that for a very, very long time. So we really pride ourselves with making sure that this environment is somewhere where they can come, feel like they can relax, stabilise, have a decent foundation to rebuild from. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Caitlin. What we do is we meet with everybody every 3 months and we go, hey, what has the last 3 months looked like? What is the next 3 months going to look like? Because it's always about a journey of moving forward. For some of our young people, it might be, how do I get out of bed every day? For some of our young people, it might be the next step might look like education or employment. For some of the young people, they just need to stabilise their mental health a wee bit or look at their anxiety. What we're seeing here is this beautiful growth of young people who are coming here lacking some confidence and leaving us feeling proud, world ready, just to get out there and go and live life. And that's beautiful. That's exactly what we're trying to achieve. Alrighty, so now we're going to meet one of our residents, Helena.
Hi Rachel, come on in.
Can you talk to us about the biggest difference that the Youth Hub has made for you?
I've managed to get sober here. I've had staff members that I can come to when I need to achieve goals and face concerns.
What support have you found to be the most helpful?
Probably having the YDCs, the youth coaches, to meet with every week and talk about different goals, what's gone on.
Everybody has their own youth development coach. They walk alongside each of the young people who live here, and they are a nurturing, experienced team who have been working with youth for a very long time. With your youth development coach, you would work more specifically around goals. And again, you have autonomy. This is your life.
I fell asleep at like 1:30 this morning because my phone died.
If you already are working with other professionals out there, then our youth development coach would also link in with them to make sure that we're not doubling up around work. So that way it feels nicer for you as well. Alrighty, so welcome to one of our downstairs kitchenettes. Hey Logan, how are you? So as you can see, we also have weight equipment in one of our kitchenettes in case you feel like doing a bit of working out. But these kitchenettes are really great. We have one on the top floor, we have one on the bottom floor. They just mean if you don't feel like going into the communal kitchen, maybe it's too busy or maybe you just don't want to, that you've got these two kitchenettes as an option. That you can come in here, cook some kai, or just hang out in a space that's, yeah, quite inviting. Keep it up, Logan.
I love doing the workouts here. And every Tuesday and Thursday we have wellbeing sessions where one of the staff takes us out and he does workouts with us. He's really good and he perfects our technique and shows us a bit before we do workouts. And sometimes we get to go to the beach to do walks on the sand dunes.
We offer groups and activities here as well, including wellbeing fitness sessions, arts and craft, skills group like budgeting, cooking, all those sorts of things. And we've just finished finalising a holiday program which we're really excited to roll out, which includes a whole range of activities for young people to do. So we're hoping to keep that as a bit of an everyday thing moving forward. So now we're back into the foyer area. This is an area that's utilised by many youth, not just the residents living here, but hi ladies, how are you? Hello. But certainly after hours and over the weekends, the space becomes ours. So it's a nice area to just come and chill and relax.
Probably it's just like a good safe place and for anybody that's looking to stay somewhere if they don't have any housing or anything. And it's really meant a lot to me. Everyone's kind, caring. They help out when they can.
Lots of people get curious about what does homeless or risk of homelessness looks like. Alrighty, welcome to staff meeting. It could look like no fixed abode, it could look like couch surfing, it might look like emergency accommodation, or it could be that you're living in an unsafe environment. All of those are things that we consider. So if you are under 18, then you would need to link in with Presbyterian Support or ComCol. Those agencies would do a family breakdown assessment and then they would look at options for you, including looking at going on a benefit and where you might live. For those who are over 18, then you would need to present to MSD and you'd need to talk to them about your current situation. From there, they will assess your situation and if they think appropriate, they will put a referral through to us. What about you? Who do you need to be? So you need to be motivated, wanting to move forward. So be that whether you're wanting to look at going into education, whether you're wanting to look at going into employment, or just whether or not you're wanting to look at your mental health needs.
Well, at the start, I kind of didn't really know what I was doing. I was hanging out with the wrong people and was getting myself into quite a lot of trouble. But as I've grown, as I've become more strong in who I am, I've started choosing the right friendships that benefit me, push me towards growth and challenge me as a person. I am the creator of my life and the creator of my reality. What beliefs are currently shaping my reality and which ones no longer serve me?
One of our main rules here is no drugs or alcohol on site. We do work with a harm minimisation model, so we're not saying to our young people you can't be using, we're saying you can't be using on site, and we do look at offering wraparound supports for our young people where substance abuse is creating harm for them as well. Another area that we look at is unmanaged significant mental health, and that looks different for everybody. So we just ask you that when you come to meet with us, please be upfront, open and honest with us about your situation, so that way we can make sure that we're able to help and support you in the best possible way. Alrighty, and now we have reached our mezzanine floor. This is another beautiful open space where a lot of our residents come and hang out with their friends, maybe do some exercises up here, or on a windy day like today, great time to get your washing dry. Let's come through to our wash house. So this is our wash house. As you can see, we have washers and dryers here. We have a system that works really well. If you're using one of our machines, you just pop your room number on there and then you're good to go. And now we're going to come into this area. We have Scarlett who's leaving us today. Any of our young people who have a planned exit, we always ask them what they want that to look like, be it an afternoon tea. In this case, Scarlett's asked for staff to come and play a board game with her.
So, I am playing a game of Mafia with some of the staff as it is my last day at the youth hub after living there for 11 months. So it's like a final goodbye. I'm thankful for how much the youth hub has taught me. Like, all the staff have taught me such valuable lessons on how to be a better person and how to better live my life. Doctor, please wake up. Who do you want to try and save?
After our young people move out, no matter what that circumstances, and what I mean by that, maybe you've shifted back up with family in the North Island, no matter where you've gone or what that looks like, we also offer a 12-week aftercare service, and make sure that you're settling well, make sure that you're linked in with the right services, and see what additional support you might need. So as you can see, there's lots of construction happening on site at the moment. We're at very early stages into this build with the accommodation done, and lots of agencies already on site. We have an event centre coming up next, which will be very exciting. So a beautiful place for the youth of Christchurch to feel like they can belong. Alrighty, so you've heard from me, you've heard around some of the things that we can offer, you've seen how beautiful this place is. Honestly, a lot of the young people, when I say to them what do they like about living here, the thing they say, it's a safe foundation, a place where they can build, grow and thrive. And we're seeing young people just getting on with life, and it's beautiful. So if this looks like a place that feels like it could be somewhere that you're interested in, please reach out, please talk to us. I look forward to hearing from you.